Hello friends, this is an English version of the video I have published on my Russian YouTube channel. I would like to introduce you to wonderful watches which have been modded by Vostok Watches 24 website. This shop was visited and we ordered two watches for my friend, and before I will hand them over to him, I would like to show them to you. Let's start off with this watch. This is a Vostok Amphibia in the case 670. Really nice case. It's polished, highly polished. 22 millimeters mounts for the bracelet or for the strap, like in this case. We have a standard silicone strap, which is pretty thick, as you see. It's not super high quality, but you can use it to wear the watch. It's okay. It's not so bad. I like this polished buckle because it fits perfectly to the case, and it's pretty long enough for my wrist. I will show you how it looks. The model of this watch is, I think, 670-059. So we also have a warranty certificate. Let's have a short look on this. It's warranty 2 years, and the watch was sold on 4th of December. We have the stamp of the shop and the address, and in Germany or in Europe you can get this watch serviced with no problem in 2 years. And yeah, this is the documentation. We also have original, let me see, we have original Vostok documentation, warranty. This is the model number 670059. There are 3 different special editions provided by Vostok Watches 24. Differences is that SE1 is having a bezel with the same color as the dial. The SE2 version has this orange inlay on the bezel, and the third version has additional see-through caseback. Let's see the watch itself more carefully. First of all, I will leave those protection on the watch because the watch is not mine. I just have this for this review. We have a standard 059 dial, which is really nice. We have a scuba dude, Vostok encryption, Vostok logo, made in Russia. The lume dots are pretty small, and if you see on the picture, they don't last really long and they're not so bright, but the bezel dot is really bright. And what I really like about the dial is that they came back to this frame around the calendar. This watch has a Vostok 2416B movement with 31 jewels, and it can be wound with it's automatic, but you can also wind it up using the crown. What I like about the dial are those applied indices and the frame of the calendar. The date wheel is pretty well made. Of course, it's not as thick, the date is not as thick as the calendar which was provided on Vostoks from 2010, because at that time they used more paint, but you can still recognize the date pretty well. The special thing about this watch is the orange second hand, really nice. We have standard Vostok Amphibia hands, pretty easy to read and very informative. The bezel itself moves really easy, can be interchange if you want. It is two-tone, it's matte here and it's gloss on that part. This part is really easy to move, and the bezel is very well made. Inlay is made of aluminium and you can see that it's pretty good quality. Of course you can exchange the strap. I will show you how it would look with another strap. If you put orange strap, it will perfectly match to the second hand and to the bezel. If you look at the hand, it's moving pretty normal without any problems, which may occur on this movement of Vostok. It's a pretty classical dial and it's really popular in Russia and abroad as well. We have a special caseback, as you see. It's not a standard caseback. We have this scuba dude. We have Чистопольский часовой завод encryption, 200 meter. The watch is water resistant. It has anti-shock. It's proof against falling. Normal Vostok movement. I like the color of the dial, and it's a pretty classical watch, and you can wear it in any occasion. I think the bezel makes the watch look much better than a standard one, and it gives it more color, so I think it's a really good option if you want to buy a non-standard Amphibia. This was the first one. Now I would like to show you the second watch. We'll start off with the documentation as well. It's 170 case, 660.2 SE1, also 2 years of warranty. This watch was sold on 14th November. This is warranty certificate. We also have the certificate from the factory. You see that it was made on 10th of November, 170.660, and it's also a special edition. I have already unmounted the original strap for you. It comes with a really nice NATO strap, which is also really well made. It has different colors. It's pretty long. It's not too thick. I had a hard time pulling it out from the case because we have normal standard Vostok spring bars. I know that those spring bars are exposed to rust. That's why I don't recommend to use them all the time on the watch, and if you use them you might consider check them out, because if they rust then you have to break them to take them out of the watch. I hope the watch itself is not affected by this. We also have this nice crown, just like on another watch. It's gloss, and the case itself is brushed, as you see. I really like this pattern on the case. The bezel is with no encryptions and nothing, it's just flat. Also it's glossy on that surface and it's matte on this surface, as you see. It can be turned, but it has no sense because there's nothing on the bezel. What I really like about this watch is this dial. It's really nice. It's not made at the factory. It's really nice orange. If you look at the picture you can see how good the lume is. It's really nice glow in the dark, and the special effect of this is because the superluminova is applied not only to the dots and to the hands but also to the numbers. The dial looks much better. If you look at the dial you can see that there is автоподзавод, 200 meters, encryptions, which means automatic 200 meters. You can also see сделано в России, made in Russia, and normal Vostok scuba dude. And yeah, I really like those hands, they're easy readable, really nice second hand, which is white, fits perfectly to this dial and to these markings on the dial. I would like you to show this wonderful caseback. It's even flatter than the standard caseback made of metal. This one is a see-through caseback, as you see. You can see the watch, you can see the automatic rotor. We have these encryptions on the caseback. Scuba Dude, Чистопольский часовой завод, 200 meters, Amphibia. I have also suggested to produce this caseback without those inscriptions, just see-through caseback. I think it will look really good. What is really fantastic is that this caseback is still water resistant, even if the surface of the glass is so big. The crystal is pretty big, but it's still very flat, as you see. And because of this shape of the case, it still sits really good on your wrist. Let me show you. And of course, I wanted to show you how this watch looks with this silicone strap. I think it's looking really good. It fits perfectly to the watch, and if you intend to see the caseback of the watch, you might consider installing this strap instead of the original NATO which came with it. And I will put a link on the strap in the description. There are different colors of the strap. And for now, I would like to thank you for watching this video. If you like this, please subscribe to my channel. I will upload more videos when possible. And if you like those awesome watches, visit the website of the shop, Vostok Watches 24. The good thing about them is that you can order all those parts separately. So if you like the hands, or if you like this beautiful dial, you can order this in different colors. They also have different bezels, crowns, casebacks, and other stuff. So make sure you check them out. And they are also nice dials, different dials, not only the dials with Scuba Dude, there are also sandwich dials. So just visit the website and look at it. I think you will like it. And for today, that's it. If you like the video, subscribe to my channel, share it. It will help my channel to get bigger, and I hope you like the watch. I wish you a nice evening and see you soon. Bye bye.